When you have the SD card and the card reader ready to go in your computer, the first thing you'll want to do is open a window that goes to your OneDrive, find your class folder, regardless of what it is, and then go ahead and create a new folder in here for the name, for the photos that you're doing. So this, if your project is for Elements and Principles, you'd make the folder name that. If it's for your photography scavenger hunt, you would name it that. Okay? So I'm going to open that folder because that's where I want them all to go. Now, I want to create or open another folder. And right now, I can see over here on the side, USB drive E. And depending on your computer, it might be a different letter than that, but it's always going to be a new pop-up, probably saying something like USB or maybe the name of the USB. But if you right-click on it, you can open in a new window, and now you have two windows open, and you can move them side by side. So in the USB, DCIM is typically the name of the first folder you see, and this is where the files are. If you double click, sometimes you have more than one folder here too. So you may have to click in one and look for it, and they're not there, so I'm going to delete it. Next one, I see a bunch of images. So I can do a quick view and extra large, and I see that those are mine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy them over to my photography scavenger hunt folder. Once that status bar closes and I can see them here, I know that I can delete them from the SD card. So I hit delete on my keyboard while they're selected, and there they are. Now, before you remove your SD card, you need to hit eject. And my eject is actually on my other screen, but it looks like a little arrow. And if you click on it, you can see what looks like a little piece, or sorry, a little USB drive, and it says safely remove hardware and eject media. Do that, and you'll hear a little ding, and it'll usually close that so that you know it's safe to eject your card and put it back in the camera.